Hey, good morning everyone. I wanted to do a quick demonstration on this big rotten leaner tree. I flip my camera. So this tree right here, as you can see, is completely dead, leaning really hard back this way. You know, this tree's straight up and down. You can see how heavy this one's leaning back. We want to cut it to go this way. So what we're using is a Enerpac P142. This is the jack. It's a 16-ton jack. I built this head for it so that the head can swivel around. You know, you get a used one for several $100s. It can do the job, especially on these smaller trees. Because, yeah, a silvey timberjack, well, I mean, it'd probably fit on this tree, but a lot of these other smaller trees, the silvey timberjack probably wouldn't fit in there. You'd have to go something smaller. The principle is the same. You know, we're going to be cutting out our slot for the jack, putting our jack in, then we're going to be monitoring our pressure. A big reason why I'm not jacking this tree over, one is because it has a heavy lean to it, but two, because it has a dead top, whacking in wedges can sometimes break out the top just from that movement, the shock in the tree, and then yeah, that top comes falling down on you. That's not good. Whereas using a jack, you're able to control that a lot more by moving it. So cool, I'm gonna set up the camera and start cutting. All right, so we got our spot cut out for the jack. Jack is tight. So the nice thing about this pressure gauge is that, you know, I'll put some pressure on it, and then as I cut, that pressure will either relieve itself by going down. Let me get a better shot. The pressure will either go down, but if the tree starts to sit back on the jack, then the pressure will start to go up. Now obviously this is just a low pressure. It's just set up for now. I did my back cut first. Let me make my face cut and then we'll start jacking. Okay, so the face cut is cut. We're shooting towards this tree, but because the tree sweeps this way, we're hoping that it lands right in between these two trees. So that's the goal. What I'm going to do, start jacking. Get some pressure on the tree. There we go. Going up to about 3,000 psi. I got this wedge in here now. This wedge is insurance. In case the jack fails or the wood kicks out, the tree will sit back on the wedge and won't come falling back. I gotta be careful tapping that in, because that top of that tree is rotten. So as you see, the pressure is starting to fall on our needle as we're going up, because all the weight is starting to transfer over to the front. So you can see just how far we've jacked it. And that tree is now standing straight up. So let's go ahead and jack it over. Let her fall. And there she goes. And there she goes. Take a look at that. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something today. That's jacking over a tree with an Enerpac P142 16-ton jack. I'd say it worked pretty good, way better than beating it over with wedges. Better on the body too. But yeah, wouldn't recommend doing this on an old growth or anything huge. So hope you guys have a good day, and see you on the next one. God bless you guys.